this oxygen.
So Guluva, I saw you can hold this one.
Subscribe for your girl, because
I never disrespected you. I never disrespected anyone in the house. So if you want whatever that we having to be fair, you also have to respect me. Manner of approach is important. Whatever that you said before I even spoke, that's why I said, Guluva, what you said is rude.
Okay, I'm not even done speaking and then...
Chat, I don't want to hear anymore.
I want to join in Zuku just this once. All I need is oxygen and no love. Chey! Hey! A lot going on. People have moved from picking people's clothes to picking food meant for all. Survival of the fittest. It's finally here. Some are being greedy, some are just pranking, others are also all over the place. A mixture of both. We will come back to that. It's arena game, baby. Your faves are doing well. Nzuku wanna tell Mommy, I love you, because she knows camera is on her. Sweet Guluva, Ashley, a host of other housemate, finishing over 2 minutes. It got to Ezra's turn. Boy finished over 2 minutes, and it is how he did feeling body. They do the Cristiano Ronaldo celebration thing. Zeus. Camera picked on Yoyo, and girl is also doing the same thing. I'm like, what am I missing? What's going on here? Hey, don't talk person and love matter. Now Luzuko almost did well, Mama Mia, only to be touching the things where he's not supposed to touch. Biggie said, when you get here, you touch with your hand, you go start. And even the bandana boys cannot believe that their boy does not listen to instruction. Uyanda self is like, Cho, he supported his chin with his palm. Like, I don't want to talk. See this boy. A lot happening. Finally, you have a Bobo, Sways, Marta, finishing less than 2 minutes. 1 minute, 43, 48, 45. But trust Uyanda. Uyanda finished 1 minute, 7 seconds. Congratulations to him becoming the 4th person to win arena money. Friday Little Star money in the bag, baby. Talking about him, Biggie was trying to pull his legs and said that, okay, you finished at 1 minute 7, but no, you finished later than that. But still, regardless, he did well, finishing at 1 minute 37 seconds, which nobody still came close. A big congratulations to him. The house congratulated him. They came back. He's enjoying his solo mood. And you have Super Soleil, Abobo, 1 or 2 other housemates going to him to celebrate. It's going on the internet. People are not happy. It is what it is. He barely joins in when others are celebrating, because of circles. So I don't think it is hate. I think once he does not do it for others, and he would just go beat himself up more like I didn't win, others are also minding their business. I don't think it's that deep. They congratulated him on the arena. But I'm not naive. I know it hurts some people. It pains some people. One thing we need to know is nobody went there to babysit others. So it is obvious. When people are bagging money and you're not bagging anything, you feel it. Hello, welcome to from Pepe JH. Thank you so much for clicking. You are too much. And let the wahala begins. So, Ashley Sweet Guluva running around and drinking the juice in the house. You have Ashley seeing girl MSHINI, and she gives her some. MSHINI picks the drink but goes on telling Abobo, Ezra, and 1 or 2 housemates that she got invited to a party and she gladly joined and she took some. So the ice cream plus the juice drank today. And they are like, so who has been picking it? She said, Ashley. Now, with this conversation, you have Yoyo also with her man on chills. They're beginning to cozy. Girl is telling boy that it's not like I don't like it, blah, blah, blah. That usual thing, like I said, make you not come out your mouth for a girl in love, a boy in love. The matter. You have MSHINI approaching and saying that, girl, a lot is going on in the house. Can we talk about it? You know that Ashley picked juice and drank when we are about starving. Girl is like, really? Is that what is going on? I'm feeling hurt. So earlier in the morning, you have Abobo dragging Nate, but some housemate did not join. It was just Abobo versus Nate. You see that thing with the bread issue. When that moment, it was theft. I think some of the friends of Nate felt disgusted. but they did not even say, oh, so you've been doing this. They all went shh. But now, Ashley, in conversation with girl MSHINI and letting her be an accomplice, because Ashley might have also realized that if I don't do certain things, they are unlikely to nominate me. Have you thought about it? I think from the day Ashley went to the diary room, her game dynamics has changed. If not, after Bonnie B left, she was very cool, like doing lovey, and that alone was not it. So now she's back in her element and she want to be the old Ashley. I like it. Now, MSHINI, after telling HOH and Swiss, they kind of felt, okay, we're going to roast them. For once, the guys realized that, oh, Sweet Guluva is also involved. They are happy. Ashley then tells Guluva, after he asks him, don't you think we'll be in trouble? Girl was laughing and said, it is what it is. And he was laughing. It means girl has talked through the plan with him. We do not need to sit here without being nominated, because if it happens like that, it will affect us. That is me cooking. I'm cooking, girls. I'm cooking, guys. Allow me. I'm assuming. So he was okay, sort of. But boy did not want girl bringing MSHINI in. But it is what it is. Officially, meeting begins. And you have HOH saying that the first HOH, Sweet Guluva, was respected, though people were picking clothes. Sefali was respected, though people were picking clothes. Ezra was respected, though people were picking clothes. And there were fights throughout the 3 weeks. But with her reign, there are less fights. People are picking clothes plus food meant for all. And there is total disrespect. And she want to cry. And to think women are doing it the most to her, very unacceptable. And the house went shh. Now, you have Tyron and one or two people trying to diffuse the situation. MSHINI jumps in and said, oh, the guys have also been disrespectful. Imagine Sefali saying that when the guys were in position, there were no food missing and they won arena, indirectly choking us and making us feel useless. And boy walks in, but before, MSHINI went like, Ezra, I know you got something going on with Yoyo, but I want to find out, were you able to talk to your boy because you were there? Then he's like, why not? It's not like it is my duty to even tell him what is right or wrong. He's just coming. You can talk things through with him. Luzuko kind of felt they cannot generalize as guys when it was an individual who had an opinion. And they all agreed and boy apologized. According to him, it was just dark humor. More like, you see, things are missing it because girls are on duty. And there was laughter. There was nothing senile, but for them to feel peeved. She accepted it was a loose comment and unwarranted because of his relationship with Yoyo. And at the moment that he was speaking, he was not even concerned about Yoyo. He thought he was just addressing the girls. On and on, they began talking about kitchen, saying that the kitchen is neat. HOH even applauded the whole housemate for helping her clean the house, though it is a week where they've been doing moo, and all those oink oink things, and quack, 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 hey, chick, are you my mom? So she really appreciates that. But there was this thing where you have people who will have to cook, saying that we are delaying because those who need to wash are not washing. And that is where a little problem began. According to MSHINI, it never happened in the previous days. So if it is your turn to wash, you gotta do it. And she thinks the washing problem is because there are individuals who are not the main cook. They go cook for themselves, but they leave it there for the main cleaner to come and clean. MSHINI says it's not right. And while she was talking, Sweet Guluva was pissed off because I think he misunderstood when he got in the conversation, thinking that they were generalizing, attacking the kitchen cleaners. But now that was not it. So as he interrupted, it got to his turn to talk, and girl did him bad. And he was not having it. That was the first angle. Now, conversations, housemates are bringing out, and Uyanda talks and went like, we've been doing our best. I clean without support from any other person. I think others also clean without support. Sweet Guluva detailing it, saying that he does it himself. Likewise, Uyanda, likewise, Melino, Swiss. So what is this thing with kitchen? Then supposedly jumped in and said, no, sweet, you're getting it wrong. We're not talking about the general kitchen problem. Uyanda, you also getting it wrong. Not the general cleaning. We specifically talking about a specific incident that happened where people who were not the cook cooked for themselves but did not wash and leaving it. And when the main cook came to cook for the whole house, the things were dirty. And that is where we are addressing whoever cooked. It had nothing to do with you or Sweet. But guess who they were referring to? Ashley and Sweet Guluva. Because though Sweet Guluva does not cook, he works as a dishwasher. So when Ashley finished for them, he was supposed to wash for babes before the main meal got prepared. Put that aside. On and on, you're faced with their usual grievances until they were addressing missing items. They did not bring back the morning situation. They are talking about the juice. This time, Ashley is well aware. So you have MSHINI beginning say that juice was stolen. But just so you know, I won't go hungry whilst I see food there. Thinking of another person, I gotta drink it. They were all laughing, but there was tension because Sweet Guluva from the word go did not understand why Ashley would give in to telling MSHINI the plot of them drinking. So with the girls having fun, Guluva was seated at the back already fuming and getting triggered. It's more like your babe telling you this person is not good, and when you began hating the person, she goes around being cozy with the person, and you are unable to be cozy with the person again, and you are food. That is the whole scenario. Forget it. MSHINI is no saint. She got a tiny voice, so whenever she want to project, it goes off loud. She wouldn't want people talking until she is done talking. Now you have girl Mandy coming with the bottle stuck in her clothes and going like, who drank this? I just found this. And you have supposedly seen that, is this not the same bottle I saw Guluva running around with earlier? Guluva, you drank it. That was when some housemates even realized that, okay, so it's not just Ashley, MSHINI, Guluva was also part. And when he was put on the spot like that, he didn't know how to react. Ashley now had to step in and say that it's her fault. She drank it, and it was an empty bottle with boy. Then supposedly went like, no, he was drinking something. Anyway, if that is what you say. So right there was another guilt. From how boy wanted to explain, now not the juice. Already he's fuming. He now wants to revisit the kitchen. And when he wanted to explain, MSHINI also told him, I don't want to listen. She shut him up in a very harsh, unfortunate tone. And camera picked on Guluva. He was not happy. And even MSHINI self was not happy. Now, come to think of it here, these are players who know what they were going to do. And Sweet Guluva was briefed. It's beginning to be like, play your script to your own advantage. But one thing is certain, two wrongs don't make a right. And I think MSHINI should have exercised patience and be a little respectful. Now, you have Tyrone addressing the situation. Said, oh, Mo, this is a meeting. This thing of people hijacking and not allowing others to talk cannot be tolerated. And he is also pissed off because I think from the last night that he began knowing that, oh, it's not that foods are short. People are stealing and keeping and eating whilst others. So he's been also fuming low-key. That is Tyrone. To the extent that he said he will begin keeping tabs on people. So all this misinformation out there, he is pissed off. Now, you have, after what he said, Sweet Guluva saying that you have disrespected me. He needs to apologize. Anyway, I don't even need his apology. So all those going on, Ashley watching her man, watching MSHINI, then Sweet Guluva wanted to talk and went like, MSHINI, about that one, I've never disrespected you in this house. I didn't disrespect you now. And about the kitchen, just when he was about to talk, girl went like, just so you also know, I have not equally disrespected you nor anyone in this house. We've all been goofy for the sake of the showbiz. But disrespect, tell me when. Now she added, it is you who stepped into the conversation and without knowing what was going on, you disrespected me. You started it first. Boy went like, okay, I understand. But I want to. Girl is like, zip it. So some people are like, why didn't he apologize? I'm like, apologize for what? They both have been a lot. And I don't know what's going on. And another thing is, girl was also saying, I don't even need apology. You see the thing? So for me, she just shot him. Girl went back to the kitchen. That is Ashley with Pilele making sure everything is tidy. Camera keeps picking on sweet Guluva. He is boiling. He goes straight to bed. Ashley follows suit, and there is wahala. He wanna know, did I disrespect girl MSHINI? Girl is like, no, but maybe what you said, I don't see it as disrespect though. Then boy is like, but that one, she says she doesn't want an apology. Then girl is, I don't get to have an opinion. You had the chance to talk it through with her there. You see, it's okay, it's okay. Then boy is now saying that Ashley is disrespectful. Girl is like, you aren't turning this on me. I have been listening. You are in your fields, and I am listening. Look at how sober I am. Why is there not Ashley is not pissed off? Why? Because they all know. They all know this thing. But maybe, like I told you, in Guluva's mind, he does not want to be Yami Craig, K-Banj, Kananga Jr., nothing like that. He is there for a mission and does not want to aid anyone. So these are two strong contenders who are shipping. You see? So at one point, he's torn between, oh, this is okay, maybe it might help us. At another point, he's also thinking, why did I get myself into this thing? Boy is blaming Ashley for putting in MSHINI in their thing. And girl is saying, oh, about that, I'm sorry. I just didn't think about it that way. And boy is like, you never say you sorry. Girl is, I'm just apologizing. And he's like, you never say you sorry. So the whole thing is somehow, I don't know what is the cause of this hate going on between MSHINI and Sweet Guluva. I don't know what has been said. But now, you know, MSHINI has been beefing them, but for whatever reason, she goes to the diary room this week and didn't even nominate them. And as far as that week was concerned, prior to Monday, she barely talked about them somehow, not entirely. But they went, and for the first time, Guluva nominated MSHINI, following on with Ashley. So you kind of think, what has changed? Now, MSHINI is also telling Swayze, but Swayze feels like your relationship with Guluva is messed up. You might not be cool, even post-show. And I don't like that, girl. You've been good with everyone. Girl said, it's not my fault. I call him Gululu for the sake of the show. But he woke up one day after shining his teeth for all these weeks, only to look at me in a very fearful mood and tell me, you don't get to call me like that. And that day, I'm like, who? And I told him he doesn't have a backbone. He's controlled. But that was all. I've stopped calling him. I was laughing with someone. The person just moved out of the scene and he walked in and he went like, why are you laughing? And with a certain face. According to her, the boy want to intimidate her indirectly. When she smiles, he got problem. When she's laughing, he got problem. She's also citing an example yesterday, kitchen situation, where she was laughing and boy still told him, why are you laughing? Like, you don't get to laugh about my matter. And according to her, this repetitive thing, she will not forget. And she's assembling it all and feeling like that guy does not like me. And so when he was the first person to talk her matter there, she was ready to give it to him. This is how I bring to an end today's video. So just so you know, for once, Sweet Guluva busy talking about MSHINI matter. On the other hand, MSHINI talking about Guluva and even adding Ashley. But have you realized, Ashley, just this once, is not talking about MSHINI. The gamers are stepping up, don't you think? Let's see how the dynamics of the game after one whole month begins to change for fans to really have a blast. It's a game house. Put your A-card game on. Adios.